Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today is Angel Reading Monday. I do an angel reading every single Monday, and it is Monday today at the time of recording this. It doesn't matter when you're seeing this though, even if it is at a later date, because they are all timeless. And if you like this style of reading, I have created a playlist, so you're welcome to scroll through the playlist, and no matter when they were posted, if the reading resonates for you, if it looks like it may sound like your story, if it's something that jumps out at you, it's probably a message for you. So please feel free to check out the playlist. And let's go ahead and dive in and see what comes through for this angel reading for you. I have signs and reminders, which is coming out in your strength position. So you may be seeing a lot of signs and reminders from your angels that your manifestations are coming in. And this is coming out in your strength position, which is like your superpower. So it's like you're aware. And your angels are acknowledging your awareness of the signs that they're sending you. This can be in the form of birds, butterflies, rainbows, stars even. You may have a connection to the moon. Feathers. Feathers are always a big sign, especially white ones, are always a big sign from your angels that your angels are with you. This can also be angel numbers. So this is in rainbows. This can be, so this is coming up as like a high five from your angels that you are aware of all of the signs that they are sending you. And because sometimes people are absolutely oblivious to the signs and not realizing that angels are trying to communicate with you, and the universe is trying to communicate with you. Not trying to, is communicating with you. And if we're oblivious and we're not aware, then we don't see those signs and we don't feel what it is that they're trying to tell us. And that, first of all, what they're trying to tell us, especially when we see feathers, is that you're not alone. So you may need to know that right now. You're not alone. And maybe you are aware of that, and every time you see a feather, you know, thank you. I always say thank you when I see a white feather, because, or any feather really for that matter, but especially white. I always say thank you because I know that in that moment, I'm not alone. I'm never alone, but you know what I mean. When I see the feathers, I always say thank you. Thank you. I'm on the right path. Also, whatever you're thinking of in that moment when you see a sign, thank you. That's an acknowledgement of whatever it is that you're thinking of. And that's not to say the negative stuff. I'm talking about the things, if you have an idea or you're thinking about a manifestation that you're working through or something you're praying for. If you see a sign in that moment, it is there to tell you that you're on track. That thought is you're on the right path. Your angels are always, always, always communicating with you. So pay attention to the signs that you receive this week. And know that the angels are giving you a hug and a pat on the back for paying attention to those signs. Let's see what your heart wants to say. What does your heart want to add to this reading? Ooh, trusting the universe. Your heart is, and surrender is here too. Surrender and trust. Everything is coming into alignment for you. I love that. I always see the alignment on that card. I feel like your angels are saying, well done on your surrender. Well done on your trust. Well done on paying attention to the signs that are being presented to you every single day. Well done for when you pay attention to those and you're aware. It's like I said, it's like what you're asking for is coming in, and you're trusting and you're surrendering and you're allowing it to unfold. And this keeps you in perfect alignment to receive it. So pat yourself on the back and give yourself a hug because you're doing great. You guys are doing great. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep trusting. Keep surrendering. Your path forward is unfolding, whether it feels that way or not. The things that you are calling in, praying for, asking for, manifesting, they're all coming in, and you are staying in alignment when you're trusting and you are surrendering. Also, when you're paying attention to those signs, know that you are in alignment. Because when we're out of alignment, our thoughts are off, or maybe we're having doubt and fear. That knocks us out of alignment. So remember that, to stay in alignment, to be able to receive what it is that you are calling in and manifesting, you got to stay in alignment, with your thinking and stuff. So I've got the sacred plan here. What is this? Coming up in your challenge position. Okay. Coming up in your challenge position, we have the spiritual growth and the sacred plan. So also the clear, cancel, and release. I always want to call it cancel, clear, delete. And it's clear, cancel, release. This is you, maybe it's coming up in your challenge position. So I feel like you're still going through a growing period. It's part of a plan. Part of your plan in growing spiritually, growing into your higher self, growing into, especially with this transit that we have tomorrow. At the time of recording this, it is November 18th, and the 19th is the Pluto transit into Aquarius, where we're all going to step into a higher version of ourselves. We're all coming into more connection with our intuitive senses and our spiritual side. So know that this is all part of the plan, and anything that you might be feeling triggered by, or any uncertainty that may come up, or just not knowing where you're going, you're staying in trust, you're staying in surrender, but also knowing that the plan is still unfolding, and you are going through this growth process. It kind of feels like an in-between stage. You're protecting your energy. Be sure that you are laying good boundaries, and you're protecting your energy from any energy suckers. You're putting some space between you and any energy suckers or any people that cause your mind to think, their opinions sometimes can throw you off and make you think or doubt, make you think negative thoughts, or doubt your path forward, doubt yourself. This energy says you're protecting your heart, you're protecting your space, you're protecting what goes in your ears, you're protecting your own self-talk, you're protecting your energy. And this is very much a boundaries card for me. So if there's anything in your life, any person, place, or thing in your life this week that is somewhat triggering or like energy suckers, anything like that, you want to make sure that you are protecting you're choosing you're prioritizing your peace and what is right for you and your path moving forward. Know that you're in this in-between stage, and maybe you're a little vulnerable. So pay extra attention to protecting yourself and doing what is right for you and your energy, laying good, solid boundaries, and don't be afraid to say no if there's someone that you need to say no to. Or if somebody is a bit of an energy sucker and you need some space, don't be afraid to say no, I need some space, or just put them at a little bit of a distance from you this week. So that's what's coming up for you in this this angel reading. I have self-acceptance too, and I feel like that's connected to that, protecting your space, protecting what is right for you, and loving you is protecting you. When we're working on increasing our self-acceptance, our self-worth, our self-value, choosing to prioritize ourselves and, do what's right for us, it's part of this self-acceptance, and that's part of what we're going through as a collective, learning how to love ourselves, prioritize ourselves. It's part of this spiritual growth and this sacred plan that we're all on. We are spiritual beings in a human body. And part of this upgrade that we're going through, this spiritual growth that we're going through, coming into our own higher selves, part of that is really loving ourselves and choosing ourselves and prioritizing ourselves and protecting ourselves and our energy. And your energy is precious, and when it goes off balance, you can get sick and you don't feel good, and it ungrounds you, it causes anxiety. It's time for us to really protect our energy and yourself. It's part of loving yourself. So thank you so much for being here. If you want your own private angel reading, the link to my website, my booking page is below, and you can book any reading and then put in the notes that you want an angel reading. So that is always in the description box of every video, and I love you guys. Feel free to join my community here and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done that already. Comment below and let me know who I'm reading for always, and I'll see you in the next reading.